Okay. Welcome to Hard Homies podcast.
Welcome to Hard Homies. Yeah. Okay.
We're starting
right from the beginning. Brayden is still not with us, mostly due to his testicle imploding on itself.
That and we're 10 minutes early, but it's the latter.
Exactly. So. We should totally just fucking pretend like we hadn't really started the episode once it gets in. So just like at 10 minutes again, well, I'll do like another like.
Yes. Okay.
Welcome back to Hard Homies, everyone.
It was really we haven't had a solid 10 minutes of this going already.
Yeah, no, dude, we just barely started.
But yeah,
man.
we're 10 minutes early. I joined early because I wanted to gush about solo leveling, but yeah, I already did my fill for that. But I guess I should also explain that to the podcast or anyone who's listening. Question mark.
Yeah, no, do it, man.
Anyway, I only watched the first episode, and now they're on episode 7.5 or something like that. It's weird. I don't know why I haven't made it that far, but my wife and I have binged it. Michaela and I have binged it until episode 6, and then we got on to record for the podcast. But it's just fantastic. And there's a scene in episode 6, yes, where the music design is done really well. And anyone who's watched it up until now probably knows exactly what I'm talking about. But
I bet they will. I do not yet. So
no, you don't, and I don't want to spoil it because it's an awesome moment.
Okay.
Because it really does show Mappa's design for the music director, artist, producer. I don't know what to fucking call him. The same guys who did the music for Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
So it's just really well done.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
Because I want to talk about it, but I don't want to fucking spoil it for you either. So you better get on that shit, Tyler. I'm going to smack you.
I will. I will do it for sure. Oh, man.
I don't know if you had anything planned.
You rose to claim it. Sorry.
It's all right.
I had music start playing and I forgot like YouTube was going on. I didn't realize there was like a almost full 10 minutes of just dead silence at the end of one of these karaoke ones I was listening to, and it just went to Adele.
I see.
Yeah. Set fire to the rain. I guess the reason for that, for those of you who's paid attention, I've done really shitty covers of songs in some episodes. And so I decided just to do like a full, like every episode at the very end after the credits roll, it's just going to be a really shitty cover of a song that I'm doing. So you can listen to that or you cannot listen to that. You can also avoid it by skipping the last 3 to 5 minutes of the episode. So.
Or do listen to the full thing and support the video, audio thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, please support. Again, it's if you don't support it, then fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Get out here.
Fuck me. Fuck you. Yeah. Wait.
Get out here. I had a nice person. I think. They are. No. I'm trying to figure out like what language this is. This looks like Chinese, but
comment on the video or what?
Yeah. But they commented and they're like, "Thanks for teaching me how to play on my history of Liu Bo." Historical choral episode, and I was like, "You are so welcome."
That's awesome, actually.
Yeah, let's see. It translates to AIM, the new classic Asian shogi, for their channel name. So thanks, man. I appreciate the comment. See, that's how you support. You comment, okay, guys.
Even if it's in a different language, we will Google Translate.
Yes, and I will assume that you're being nice. If you're not being nice, I'll probably just be like, okay.
Yeah, if I get more, you're spreading the word of our channel, the word with your wisdom.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'll request that you comment even more, man. Like
that's what we'll call hateful comments, is just words of wisdom.
With a word of wisdom. Man, I don't know how many LDS viewers we have, but we don't have any more, any of them anymore. So.
I don't think they would have stayed with us starting our section of the podcast. They might have stayed they might have stayed for your historical quarrels, but we're kicking them out the door with our
yeah. Oh, for sure. Well, no, I've had plenty of episodes where I went on my own tirades about religion. So,
I believe it. I do,
dude. Oh, man.
That's history. A lot of history in general, though. You know.
Well, I mean, yeah, no, it really is. It just
that's what I'm saying.
It's like most of human history, where just religion has dominated or caused people to blindly fight for something, and it's not cool. It's not good. Not good to not question. I don't think, and I think, and then some people find religion helps you question, and I disagree with that. At least the religion that I was raised in did not want me to question too much.
No,
they wanted me to question some things. They wanted me to question my doubts.
Yeah.
Okay, like question why I was having doubts. It's like, oh, is there something wrong with me? There's obviously something wrong with me when I'm doubting the church.
That's so toxic. I hate that, dude.
Oh, dude, it's awful.
It really fucks with you as a kid, too.
Oh, it does. It does. It's not fun.
Because you're like, well, what is wrong with me? Why am I feeling this way? Is it wrong?
Yeah. Dude, why am I totally not okay with Joseph Smith sleeping with a 14-year-old?
Oh, yeah.
sorry. 16. Okay. And, like she consented and everything, but then actually wasn't happy about it later. And then also, sending dudes off on missions and then porking their wives behind Emma's back. That's weird. That's a weird thing to do. And then once Emma catches him in the act, all of a sudden Jesus is like, hey, so polygamy is a thing.
Oh, no.
Once he gets caught. That wasn't introduced until after he got caught. That's the crazy shit.
Oh, so, I didn't know that, actually. I did not know that.
Yeah, no, that's where I was starting to be like, wow, that's very convenient for Joseph that Jesus just all of a sudden decided.
Hey, that's all right.
yeah, like, no, what you're doing, Joseph, is totally okay. And if you don't do it, I'm going to kill you. So, Emma, you got to back the fuck off.
Listen, this is how things run around here now. You got to.
Yeah, I have plenty of power now. Okay, listen. These people are lit.
I would ask those kind of questions in church when I did go to church. Back when I would go to church with your cousin, actually.
Yeah.
And I would ask those questions, and they'd look at me like I was the crazy one, and like, it's like, no, I don't want to feel this way.
I just want to know why.
Yeah. Let me have.
Listen. What matters is Jesus died for you. Okay, that's all that matters. You shouldn't. Okay, listen. We teach about Jesus. We're more concerned about Jesus. You'll get older and you can understand the deep doctrine. For now, just focus on this. Okay, you just have to focus on the specific things we tell you, and you need to pay us 10% of your income all the time. All the time. Okay, and if you don't do that, you're not going to go to the celestial kingdom anymore. I know we just recently implemented that rule, and like Joseph Fielding Smith said, hey, one day we don't want members to have to pay tithing, but like, fuck that. This is about making money, bitch. This is about making money.
Did you know when I had stopped actively going, and it was probably, I don't know, 14, maybe even sooner than that, younger than that. When I turned 16 and I started working at Mimi's Cafe, I had the church go to our house that we had at the time. Even though I was spending most of my time at your place, they'd come by and they'd ask if I was going to start paying 10% of my tax or my check for the church when I hadn't been going for years. Yeah.
Wow.
Horrible,
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Obviously,
they don't care.
No, they came by And there were people that I had gone to with in the war years ago, and they came by to say like, "Hi, a life update. How are things going?" Da, 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 da. And they know I have not actively been part of the church for this like a couple of years.
Yeah.
And then they casually, I don't even remember how the conversation started, but they brought it up like, "Hey, it's nice that you're working. You can set some money aside." And said, "Do you think about setting some of it aside for the church if you when you come back?" I was just like,
dude,
no.
Holy shit. Holy shit. And I can tell you what they're thinking. They're like, "Oh man, he could really benefit from the blessing of tithing."
Yeah, exactly.
And that blessing is like freaking the fuck out about your finances because you have way less money now. 10% is a lot. I don't know what anyone says. 10% is quite a bit to be asking for someone that only has like $100. $10 goes a long way. That's like a day of food. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, man.
Yeah. It's insane. Right.
Dude, I get, the lessons of like teaching you to be financially frugal. But I don't know. General authorities don't pay on the income that the church pays them to be general authorities. I'm sorry, living expenses that they give them.
I feel the frustration from here, Tyler. I love it.
Dude, the more you learn, the more it's just like, oh yeah, it's a business. It's just a really shitty business.
Mm-hmm. And then they have their hand in it.
Yeah.
And they have their hand in so many things, like pharmaceuticals for one. But
land grabbing. They just do a bunch of land grabbing so they can prop up temples because they need to hide their wealth.
Mm-hmm.
Though they're probably not going to need to do that as much anymore now that everybody knows that they have like billions of dollars. Like,
I don't know.
Close to like $1 trillion or something like that. Something crazy.
Yeah.
I'm
not surprised. Anyway, that's frustrating. Brayden's a minute late. Can we dox him now?
Yeah, we can dox him. His name is Brayden DeYoung. His phone number is...
He just started listening to everything.
Oh, man. His address.
Brayden's looking at it. He's looking at it. He looked at it. He's going to join now. You already know. Let's see if he fucking does it. Probably not. I'm going to take a picture of us on Snapchat. You looked away as you did.
Oh, I did.
It was so quick. I didn't even get the picture. You were close to photobombing it, but it just did. Yeah.
Ah, shit.
That's
one day I'll succeed.
Brayden, I'm going to eat your ass.
Your leftist liberal ass. I'll eat your ass. You leftist liberal ass.
There he is.
Who's over here licking liberal ass?
Turn the frogs game.
Brayden, so nice of you to join us.
Oh, shut the fuck up. I'm 3 minutes taking a pee-pee.
It's all right. We've been expecting
no excuse. There's no fucking excuse. You should have pissed your pants. God damn it.
You would have liked that.
That's what we expect here at this.
You would have bought my fucking underwear on the internet for $4.99.
Probably. Yeah, probably. I wouldn't have paid the shipping though.
Yeah, but I would have added $100 for the price because I'm shitting it.
Yeah.
So, how are you, Brayden?
Well, my phone is trying to turn itself into a butt plug, probably because of the two of you. But other than that, I'm pretty good.
That's good. That's good.
It's all right, Brayden. We just missed you. Okay.
We did.
Yeah. Have you guys
we saw you get on Helldivers last night, and we wanted to come join your ship and shoot you in the head.
And then, did you see what kind of mission I was on?
No, I did not. No.
You guys would have been in for a little bit of a rude awakening if you would have joined me.
Oh, yeah?
Because I started pretty much almost exclusively playing on Suicide Mission.
Fun.
Damn.
You guys may have had a little bit of trouble if you logged in.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Speaking of Helldivers, have you boys taken your 3 minutes of silence for the memorials of the divers that lost their lives destroying the enemy on Space Vietnam Malevolent Creek?
Oh yeah,
didn't they like have everyone go and just like wipe out the automatons?
I think so.
There's a bit of backstory to Malevolent Creek.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So when the game first came out, it was one of the planets that like everybody started going to because it was relatively close.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And people joined up on it. For a lot of people, it was the first time fighting the bots. But they loaded in and almost everybody said, hey, man, this is just Space Vietnam.
Mm.
Uh-huh. And then for the first couple of weeks of the community, we were either like losing it or trying to take it or like just losing it over and over and over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
So the community got really attached to that specific planet alone.
Mm.
And then there was a major order came out that we were supposed to be liberating the planet Tibet.
Mm.
But the problem was Malevolent Creek was next to the planet that we had to liberate in order to access the goal planet. And the devs came out and said, hey guys, you all worldwide failed this major order because a quarter of all players in the game were at Malevolent Creek. And so the major order after that, they basically went, okay, you know what? Fuck it. You Creekers want to hang out there? Fine. New major order. Liberate it once and for all.
And it was like a 24-hour window from what I understand, and they did it in like 5 hours.
Yeah, because everyone was already there.
Yeah. So
damn.
Like everywhere on the community, you always hear people go is like, where were you during the creek?
Mm-hmm.
I love how you all talk like a bunch of fucking vets, you know?
Yeah, I wonder where I would have learned.
I wonder that play too.
I wonder where I would have learned to talk like a vet. It's a mystery.
Yeah, weird. Totally weird. Don't know how that would have happened. But no, I mean, like Helldiver players that aren't vets still talk like vets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where were you? Where were you at Malevolent Creek?
Mm.
I
remember the creek.
I was a general field infantry, platoon 6. Saw my brother died from my eyes.
It'd be like that though.
And then I'm telling you straight up, like once you start playing on Suicide Mission, you start leveling up so fucking fast.
Oh yeah, it's because it's the best way to do it if you can survive and beat the mission.
Because it's not the hardest difficulty, because that would be Helldiver.
Right.
But it is the second hardest difficulty. So you're still getting 150% increase to all money and experience you earn.
Mm.
And so I went from like level 24 to like I think 27 in like a night.
Holy shit. And I'm over here like level 15 or something like that.
And that's why I have and that's why I have the exosuit.
Yeah, I want that. I want the exosuit.
Have you, when it was out and they were doing the free trial kind of with them, because so many people bought the exosuit, it crashed the server that handles getting new stratagems.
Mm.
Did you get a chance to play around with it?
Mm-mm. No.
How is it?
It's not what you want it to be. But it's exactly what it should be, in my opinion.
Does it still have the issue where if you turn and shoot a rocket, you blow up?
No, they fixed that.
They fixed that already? Okay, cool.
It was like people wanted it to be like a Titanfall 2 thing. Where, you know, in like Titanfall, you can hop inside your mech and you can just play out your entire mission through on the mech.
Yeah.
The Helldiver mechs are not like that.
Yeah, aren't they more set up like a Halo turret, essentially?
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
Yeah.
Which they also added the heavy machine gun to, where you can barely walk around, and if you try to fire it standing, you're dead.
Interesting.
That game is so fucking good. That game is so fucking good.
That's fun.
Like that, it might already be my game of the year.
We should all play it again sometime.
Oh, we definitely need to. Where Brandle,
one more go. Yeah.
Where Brandle wasn't killing me.
I forgot, Tyler. You can't really play it, huh?
Yeah, my laptop sucks. I need to just build a good PC and
that and already. I want them to add it to Xbox. That would be nice, but I don't see it happening.
It probably won't happen. It doesn't matter.
Like I was asking in my like earlier message that I sent you guys. Someone go check on Phil Spencer.
Oh, is he just going crazy?
Is he okay?
Is he live? No one knows.
No, he's alive, but is he okay? Because like he went to the Tech Expo, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, I always feel melancholic when I'm here because as I walk through the crowds, I notice some familiar faces that used to work for me and I had to fire. And I feel so sad for them because they were let go from the job, even though he was the one that fired them. Yeah. And he's like, this is why, like, whenever you all have a luxury of not running a major corporation. And he was like, oh man, I'm seeing all of my people who I fired. You all have a luxury of not being me. So, like, is he okay?
No, it sounds like he's the stress of the job is getting to him. It might be time for him to step down.
Considering the fact that, like, basically he's kind of run Xbox into the ground. Like, I understand around the time of the Bethesda acquisition, like, that was like, oh, hey, Xbox is actually working on getting good again.
Yeah.
Because the Xbone was so shit. Like, that was completely mishandled.
I'm not certain what you're talking about. I have an Xbox One. It's not terrible. Or wait, is it the One XS? I guess the problem is I don't actually know what version of Xbox I have.
No. The Xbone. So not the new one.
Oh, the one before the one that I have.
Before that.
Yeah, that one was not good. Yeah. No, I remember that. Never mind.
Hey man, it's okay.
Yeah, the one that I have is honestly I guess Series X or whatever the fridge looking one is called. The newest one is.
Hey, it's okay. I've been hurt by video game companies before. I used to have a Wii U.
I still do. Oh wait, not the Wii U. I never got the Wii U. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, exactly. Nobody did but me.
Yeah, it's a Series X. Series X is what it's called. It's not too bad.
They were like,
well, the Wii U, no one wanted to fork down extra money for it.
Yeah, that's true.
Nobody thought it was a new console.
Yeah, because it kind of wasn't, you know.
It was like half a new console. And then they came out with the Switch, and that sold like hotcakes. So
yeah, dude, like a motherfucker.
And the Switch is awesome. Not gonna lie. I mean, it's shitty
performance,
but
they make it work. But also they're about to do the second one. I've been hearing leaks about it.
They've been leaking that for the past like 6 years though.
No. But they're about due for a new one though. Is the thing.
It is about time. Yeah.
Here's the thing that I'm worried about, right? So they had a GameCube, or they released the GameCube. The GameCube didn't sell.
No.
Right? Because they released it at the same time as the PS2.
Mm-hmm.
So GameCube, no one. Wii came out. Everybody and their moms and grandmas
had a Wii.
Wii U, no one bought it.
Yep.
Switch, everybody bought it.
Mm-hmm.
So if we're going by the pattern, and obviously the time before the GameCube was the N64 and everybody had a fucking N64.
Mm-hmm.
I miss having one.
I miss my GameCube, man.
Yeah,
man, I do miss.
You know, we still have
I do miss some of that.
You still have?
Yeah. I think my parents still have ours. My old one.
Michaela has a little old school GameCube style case that was like this big, and it's like an old CD flip kind of thing, but just for the size of GameCube games, and most of it's pretty full of games in there. It's got
dude!
Jesus Christ, cat.
I don't know if I miss. Do you miss the Nintendo DS or the Game Boy more?
I played the DS more. Oh man, I played so much Pokemon on the fucking DS. So
that's kind of out of my realm. That was the only thing I never got into was the handhelds for Nintendo, but I wish I did.
The Game Boy was my first
Dude, the Game Boy was my shit. I fucking love the Game Boy.
I love the Game Boy. I had like that dumb Harry Potter game they had for that.
Oh yeah.
You remember that? Oh my god, dude. I don't even know why I was gifted that. I just remember I got it. I was like, oh, okay, cool, new game. I feel like it was like gifted to me by one of my aunts or uncles who doesn't know what good games are.
Oh yeah, right.
They're like,
one of
little
the
Tyler.
People. Little Tyler, what are the kids like these days? Harry Potter?
Little Tyler would like this delectable Harry Potter Game Boy Advance game. The Sorcerer's Stone. Oh, man. Have you guys ever seen that shit?
Yes.
Is it the same version?
That. Dude, it looked... It was
ass.
It unintentionally looked like a shitty Lego game.
Yeah.
Why is it selling for $27 right now?
Excuse me?
Is that the rare
version? Is it that the same version as like the GameCube one?
No, it's because the fucking anyone who likes Harry Potter shit don't know how to read unless it's Harry Potter. So they just keep buying Harry Potter shit.
Oh, dude, that's fucking crazy.
Yes.
Oh man. Yeah, Chamber of Secrets. That was the main one that I played. I had the Philosopher's Stone as well, but
I'd like to slither inside your Chamber of Secrets.
Oh my god! I'm just looking at a video right now, and
it's atrocious.
Yeah, dude. Here, I'll share my screen. You guys can see it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, look at this shit.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is
oh my god.
Up. This was not the one that I played.
No, this is exactly which one I was thinking of, and for some reason it looks exactly the same as I remember it.
Yeah.
I played the Goblet of Fire on the GameCube. That's the one that I...
Oh, wait. Oh, man. Oh, here we go. Yep. Here we go. This is... Okay. This is... Oh, dude.
I
you have the little jump, and then those fucking things would always kill you. Yep, then you have to do that. and then push the cart back over there.
The slowdown.
Oh, dude, they made some of these puzzles like so nonsensical too.
Yeah, right.
Oh my god, yeah, that sound. Holy shit, that wow. Wow.
I would shoot myself if I heard that the whole time.
Oh, yeah, no, that is throughout the entire game, every spell you cast.
Oh my god.
Brandle, you're like, oh, this sound bad, and then I just know Brandle has played Sonic 06. It's no yours.
It's a good game, don't worry.
Yeah, it is.
There's the most controversial opinion we'll hear all day.
Sonic 06 is a greit's game. It's the perfect game. It's the best game ever. Oh man. You know, a game I loved as a kid, and I hate that like everyone was shitting on it when I got older.
Oh no.
Sonic Adventure 2.
No, that game was awesome.
Dude, it was so fun. And then like the little chows and like breeding them to like fight for you. And like,
yes,
little Tyler, that was awesome, dude.
I literally have it in my Steam library.
Now here's the problem. You guys are like, oh, Sonic was so good. Sonic was so good. And you're like, Sonic 06 is a good game. But Tyler, remember when I told you that I liked Sonic Unleashed?
Oh yeah.
The amount of relentless hate you sent me that day.
Because you're fucking wrong for liking that game.
You just said you like Sonic 06.
I said I like Sonic Adventure 2. Thank you. I was joining on the laugh track with you with 06. No, that was Brandle. I was joining the laugh train with 06. Okay, you guys can shit on me for Adventure 2, but
no, genuinely, I love Adventure 2.
Yeah, it's a good
game. The only reason I loved it was my first concept of wanting to complete the whole game because of the bonus content at the end of it, which you could be Sonic fighting Chaos at the end of the game, and you're
it was like Super Sonic. Yeah.
Did you complete?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Brandle's beating it all the way.
Mm-hmm. Brandle, said so. You've completed.
Yes, all over.
Yeah, all over the game. He completed all over my house, dude. It was crazy. Didn't we like actually get almost to the end of the game when we recorded it that first time? Like back in
I think we beat the first segment of just Sonic, and then
okay.
So I think that was a point of mine. Since I had already beaten the game, it was easier for me to just turn my mind off and think about what we're talking about while we play. And we were just ripping through that first few segments with Sonic.
Were you guys, when you say that you guys were rolling around at the speed of sound?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Got places to go. Just want to follow my rainbow.
Yeah.
I love that fucking butt rock. Butt rock for Sonic.
Oh, dude, but you know what was like the funniest one in that like, I even knew was shitty as a kid? The Shadow the Hedgehog game where he had like guns and stuff. And like
the Shadow? Yes.
Oh man, dude,
like a school shooter.
I started replaying that game in junior high, and I'm like, I remember I liked this one, and then like I couldn't even make it past through the first level in the game. I'm like, nope, I'm turning this off. This is bad.
The biggest issue I had with it was the branching trees are like choices that you could do. And if you didn't do some obscure stuff, that it would take you down a different path, even though you were trying to do something else.
Yeah.
And it's like,
it's where like even the first mission where you're like, okay, I want to get this ending, and then you're trying to find all the monsters to kill, and you can't find them.
Yeah,
you have all of them but one.
Yeah,
and you can't
die,
and then you accidentally trip into the finish line ring, and you're like, well, I guess I'm not getting that ending.
Oh no, Brandle just like froze.
Oh, am I frozen?
Oh yeah, dude.
Hello.
There we go. We're back. You're back.
Okay. I'm alive.
You're alive.
Are you? Alive. I think you were.
Hey, Brayden, he's on a shit ton of shrooms. Don't do this to him right now. Don't make him think he's dead. He will.
He will have a psychotic break.
Yeah.
Brandle, you should just take like a shit ton of Molly and come pet my dog.
I don't think I would let your dog go.
You wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't be able to.
That's just how fluffy that damn dog is. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Especially because I like.
I was just gonna say, it's like I still want to like be on a shit ton of Molly and then just get like silk and just like wrap it around myself like naked.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Fire idea. Yeah. That's
no, you just come.
I bet I would. I probably 100% would.
You wake up next morning, it's a dry crusty.
You can't move. Like you physically can't move. Like your face is all tingling. Like I have the Pashima scarves. And then like we would all get high and we'd just be doing this with the scarf and you're like, oh, this is great. And then you realize 2 hours have passed and you haven't even peaked yet.
Oh, dude. Fucking last time I was on Molly, we were at the Death Clock concert and I was standing by Maddie and Lauren and some dude came up behind me and full on hourglassed me, like from like my back to my ass, just to like move me. It was the weirdest shit I've ever experienced.
And you're like,
well, no, because like Lauren and Maddie like both like looked at him like death glared, and they're like, "What? Who the fuck does that?" Like, it's a weird ass thing to do. Must like shoulder, like, hey, excuse me, buddy. This guy fucking.
He wanted
like, what the hell?
He wanted a cup of Phil on the way by.
God damn, apparently I'm thick as fuck. Like,
look, like here's the thing, right? At a concert, no. But like I've had that done to me at raves on Molly, and it like, of course, it was like reciprocal and like consent was given. But I just know how conflicting that would have felt.
Oh yeah. Man, I don't know. It'd probably be like when Vigo kissed Pippin in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen that clip where it's Pippin, the actor from Pippin? They're doing the shoot for Sam's wedding, and I guess like to get Sam and the actress that he was marrying on the for the scene to smile, Vigo decides to just straight up kiss Pippin's actor. like full on, like
oh my god.
You would let Viggo Mortensen kiss you though.
Oh yeah, I fucking would too.
There's no shame in that. There's no shame in that.
It was like, I fell in love. Like he's like, I think I felt a bit of tongue. Like
there's no shame in that. Like
there really is none. So if it was Viggo Mortensen, I'd be like, that's chill. All right. Like, but no, this was just some rando just fucking cupping a feel of my ass, man. My lump ass.
Did you secretly like it, Tyler?
Maybe a little bit, yeah.
Just because you're high on Molly.
It felt weird. Like it didn't. I'm not gonna say like it felt bad, but like
you can't say the problem is you didn't consent to it.
I did not consent, dude. I did not give my consent.
Another problem was that it was a surprise, so it's like the first thing you're gonna feel is just straight adrenaline.
Yeah, because that would have spooked me. I would have turned around and fucking hit the guy. I would have been.
I was just in such a happy mood, and then it just was like,
yeah.
I was gonna say, like, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
I can't say while I'm on Molly or anything, but I think I would have instinctually like turned around and hit him on accident because he scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, that's fair.
I could see that. I could see it. It depends. When you're on Molly, it just different moods. I mean, I was at a Death Clock concert, but I was just so happy to be there. I was just vibing.
Right.
Yeah. Love that
good time,
shit,
man.
Yeah. Next concert I need to go to is Tenacious D, and I have to get them to sign my guitar. And then after I get them, and then after I get Dave Grohl to sign my guitar, I can finally fix my guitar, and it will be complete. Because
what's wrong with yours?
You're gonna frame it.
The current issues are the back. I forget what it's called, but it's an electric guitar, and so like there's like these springs in the back of it. There's like 3 missing, and then the top, I think for the E chord, its adjuster is like broken, and then I just need to get the fifth string on, and I just got to get a string through again. So and then like on the front, the 5th string where like attaches in is like a little loose and wobbly. So just need to get that fixed.
Yep. Let me know if you find someone who can fix that. Like that'd be a cool thing to learn.
Yeah, no, we'll do. So, but yeah, I promised myself that I wouldn't fix it until I got Tenacious D and until I got Satan from the Tenacious D Pick of Destiny movie to sign it. So.
That's such a good movie. What if you go up to Jack and you're like, "Can you sign it? I promised myself I wouldn't fix it until you signed it," and he's like,
"Never gonna sign it." Like,
I'm not gonna sign it. I'm not gonna sign it until you fix it.
Probably would. That's why I wouldn't tell him. Just hey man, big fan. Can you please sign this?
He's gonna ask you like, "Why am I signing a fucked up, beat up guitar?"
I'll just tell him that it's important to me. That's sentimental, so don't ask questions.
What guitar was it again? Was it a Strat?
I think it's an Ibanez, but I am not certain.
That's a company. The style of it, like a Strat or a Telecaster or
I think it's a Strat. Because it's got like the curve like up on the right.
The cutaway.
The cutaway little thing, yeah. So, well, it's like a thicker Strat. So I don't know if there's like because it's just like it's like a beefier Stratocaster essentially. It's like the way it looks. Because I think it might have been custom made by my dad's friend who gave me the guitar. He just straight up gave me the guitar.
Ibanez is a company that makes guitars, but they do some fun things every once in a while. So it could be like a Super Strat, which is basically just a modified Frankenstein of a monster.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll take a picture and I'll send it to you, see if you can find it, or I can just look it up too.
Is that the red guitar that I've seen?
Green.
I think it was green.
Yeah, it's a green guitar.
I was gonna say, dude, like I have started building one before I'm going to learn how to play one. So I don't think I know what I'm talking about ever.
Oh, no, dude. That's cool. That's really cool that you're building one.
Never assume I know what I'm doing.
No, there's this guitarist that I follow on YouTube. His name's Marcin. He's like this Polish like prodigy. Which I know for a Polish person, that's a surprising thing to say.
Yeah, man, I heard those guys suck. Is a prodigy in Poland the same as like a normal person?
Yeah, basically. But no, this guy's fucking crazy. He was able to do Beethoven's 1st and 3rd movement on the guitar, like just the guitar.
Oh.
Yeah, it's nuts. Look him up. Look up Marcin guitar, Beethoven 1st and 3rd movement.
That would fucking suck. You would have to like hammer on and
he does almost pure finger tapping hammers, and then also like at the same time is tapping on like the base of his acoustic. And
I've seen this guy. He is fucking insane.
Yeah, here, pull up the stream so Brayden can watch too, because this is fucking nuts. What he does is incredible. It's unbelievable. I have no idea how someone can do this. He releases tabs for it, and it's like I can't even probably read the tabs.
The tabs would be a fucking mess.
I think this is the right one. Hold on. Share.
What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, dude, you'll see, man. It is nutty.
The chord.
Yeah. Are you watching a stream?
Is he putting a bend at the end of the?
Oh, this is the Fifth Symphony, but that's fine.
Okay.
This one's a little easier to do.
He's playing it like a Spanish guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, to do this with your fucking hands, dude.
Dude, his fingers would be so fucking calloused.
Yeah, look up first and third movement. I
like it on a Spanish guitar.
Scroll down. Should be. Oh, Fur Elise was also impressive. Third movement. There we go. Moonlight Sonata. Oh wait, no, that's not him. Go. Never mind. Get away from that dude. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Does he have Moonlight Sonata? Oh, there we go. Yep, that one.
This one?
Yeah. And it just cut into it. So what he's doing here is he's doing a little strum, but
that's not a strum. That's almost plucking.
Well, no, he's plucking, but he's strumming at the same time.
Yeah,
which is insane. It's I don't know how you do that.
That's tapping the top of your head and rubbing your belly at the same time.
Yeah, well, and then also flicking your fingers, and tapping your belly as you're slapping it. So
the power that he generates from doing this is insane.
Dude, and he doesn't have anyone on rhythm, so this is all just... He has no drums. He might have someone keeping tempo, but that's it.
Yeah, no, this guy is nuts. I don't know, as far as some of the most impressive guitarists I've ever seen, he's definitely probably top 3 easy, if not number 1. So
yeah, wow.
Yeah, my favorite thing that I see on the music side is Herman Lee just infiltrating his way into random people's TikToks.
Oh,
that's how I've seen that. This guy was through TikTok.
There's this one guy, Buckets the drummer, where it's a dude and he's a drummer. Yeah, but that's it. And then Herman Lee just shows up in one of his videos while he's drumming through the flames.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That one was great.
He just has him behind the shower curtain.
Yep, it's beautiful.
It is. I know who that is too. Yeah, he's beautiful.
You know who Herman Lee is, or Buckets the drummer?
Buckets the drummer, sorry.
Yeah, Herman Lee's from the Dragon Force.
I see.
Yeah.
The mad lad who broke his guitar string on Through the Fire and Flames and went, no, let's keep that in the recording.
Yes, please. That sounds perfect.
Oh man.
Which is why people can never perfectly emulate Through the Fire and Flames.
Dude, he can barely emulate it.
Dude, he can.
Yeah, he writes music that he has a hard ass time actually playing. It's impressive, to be honest.
That actually does take talent to do it itself.
And then the funniest thing is okay, do you think you could do better? Because for 99.9% of the population, you can't.
Yeah, no, yeah.
He's basically trying to Kojima himself.
True. Oh man. Yeah, no, the guy is super cool. Yeah, I still think out of all of my like musician idols, I definitely want to meet Jack Black the most. Just because like,
well, yeah,
he's just an awesome dude. Man's playing Minecraft for a movie right now. You fucking kidding me?
Wait, he is? What?
Yes. So he's gonna be in the Minecraft movie.
There's a Minecraft movie?
Yeah, it's coming out. I'm not sure when, but
why does the Minecraft movie has why does it have characters?
I don't remember. Trust me, I really don't know more other than Jack Black's in it, and he is currently playing Minecraft to get into his role.
Hell yeah, dude! Hell yeah.
He created his own server or something like that, and
I was gonna say like role.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. I guess I could pull it up.
It's his study. It's his character study.
Nah, he's just a pig.
What is he? Let me Google it here.
So I'd be surprised if he wasn't Steve with someone as big as fucking Jack Black being in it.
It's a live action adaptation, apparently.
What?
Oh, what? With Emma Myers and Jason Momoa.
What?
Daniel Brooks. Oh my god!
What this shit? How? Like what?
What? Jack Black is joining the cast of Minecraft, a live-action adaptation of the popular video game. As previously announced, Jason Momoa is starring in the movie alongside Wednesday, Emma Myers, and the color purple actor from Danielle Brooks. Production is expected to begin immediately in New Zealand.
Wow. Cool. That's cool.
What role?
It's just like character number 1, character number 2.
He's playing Steve.
You go. Okay. I thought Jason Momoa was starting. What the fuck is going on in this movie?
I don't know. The Variety confirmed that Jack Black has joined the cast of Minecraft movie. Dunlap reporting that Black will play Steve in the upcoming film starring Jason Momoa. So,
well, cool.
It's like you go to Google like the summary or synopsis, and under it, it's just like it's a Minecraft movie. You know what you're getting. You are going to pay us for it anyways.
Yeah, it's going to be a bunch of really just probably some okay jokes, and you're going to listen to Minecraft music the whole time.
No, the first thing you hear, I'd actually be okay with that. Like Dolby Atmos Minecraft music, I'd be okay with that, but it would just be me showing up to take a nap.
Oh my God. I'd be even more okay if it was just Jack Black and Jason Momoa and Wednesday Addams just fucking playing Minecraft for like 2 hours.
And they have just no idea what they're doing.
Honestly,
it's a live stream and like they're just riffing like the entire time, and then like everyone shows up to watch the movie.
Oh, I guess that would qualify for the live action bit of it. Oh
yeah, no, I mean that's live action Minecraft right there, dude.
Yep, dude. It's just 2 hours of them playing and trying to figure out how to start playing Minecraft.
Oh my God, no! But like it has to be on something like super survival mode or something like that. Like,
where they just keep dying or some stupid shit happens.
No. They try to pull. No, they have to turn it into a horror movie like Meat Canyon, and they're like, if you die in the game, you die for real. Oh my gosh, Chad! Look behind you. It's an Enderman.
It's what's his name?
That'd be so fucking stupid. I wish
Hero Brian. Hero Brian, yeah.
Whatever. Hero Brian. Yeah. God, those lore videos too. Fucking Matt Pat, I'm so glad you're gone.
I was gonna say, are they gonna put Matt Pat in it just to fucking spite you?
Damn, you realize he's still uploading to GT Live, right?
I don't fucking care. YouTube, man. I don't give a shit.
Brandle, you're like 5% of the reason why he hates Matt.
But yeah, because you fucking introduced it to Connor, and then Connor was just like, this is my personality for the next 3 years.
Did I introduce it too? Oh my God. Well, then I
was you because we were spending the night at Ty's place, and then you're like, "Ooh, I wonder how much force a fucking bullet bill could take to kill a man."
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that actually. I do remember that.
Connor saw it, and I was like, wow.
Now this is my personality for the rest of my life.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Oh, man. And I love my brother.
He took a break from it at least. He returned to it eventually, but
no, he's taking a complete break from it now, especially now he's training for the Navy. So
training for the Navy. That's a fucking oxymoron right there. Come at me.
Don't you have to? Like, you have a fitness test you have to pass, right? So.
Oh.
I mean, theoretically.
Theoretically. They'll just push you through, won't they? They'll just push you through. That's what
I mean, technically, it's
fun. Good to know. Good to know. Well, boys, I think that brings us to the end of today's episode.
Yeah, so, that brings me to the end of your fucking asshole.